Hey Crafty Rebels, for this month's exclusive video, I'm going to be sharing a project that I made last summer. And this video was pre-recorded. It was meant to be posted on YouTube, but I decided not to because I love this idea so much that I want to kind of protect it. The heavy mail community is awesome, but sometimes people take ideas and they don't give credit to the originator. And I've never seen anyone do anything like this, so I was really kind of protective of it. And I really wanted to turn it into a class, but I think it's better to just share it on Patreon with my Crafty Rebels, and this way you guys can make some too. I'm going to be doing a tutorial next month on how to create one of these, but I just really wanted to show you my first memory hoop that I've ever made. This was a baby gift for my friend Mary Beth. This was a work of heart because I worked on it over 3 months. I was collecting the photos that she was sharing on Instagram and making little layouts as I went along until the birth of her daughter. So it goes from the beginning to the end of her pregnancy, and I documented the whole journey for her, and that way she has a memory of it. I sent it to her in November because her daughter was born in late October. So the rest of this video is going to be me talking about the hoop mail and how I put it together. And remember, this was filmed in November to give you all a heads up, and I love it so much. I hope you guys like it too. Again, there will be a tutorial next month exclusive on Patreon. So I hope you guys enjoy. Love you so much. Thanks for being here. Bye.
What I created is a altered hoop mini album, so I want to call it a memory hoop. I used the Willow Lane collection because I know she loves it. When I got this idea, I was so excited, and this is the first memory hoop I made, and I can't wait to make more for myself as well to display on my gallery wall with like different trips and stuff that I've taken in the past. So I'm really excited to start that for myself. But this is such a beautiful project. I can't stop looking at it. I'm totally obsessed. So let's get started. So I'm gonna take the album out. As you can see, it's very snug. I just wanted it to be a little bit more flat, but I'm so thankful that it all fits in there. So the whole point, like I said, is to hang this on the wall. So let me just take the album out and show you really quickly. Put that aside. So let me share the hoop with you first. So I used Willow Lane, like I said, and really cute. I love how these two papers look together. So beautiful. Basically, I've been like keeping an eye on her Instagram posts, keeping them in a collection so that I can print her journey of being pregnant. So this is one of the photos she posted, and I absolutely love it so much, and it worked perfectly in the Willow Lane little frame. So I absolutely love how this looks. I made a cluster, so it's very dimensional. So basically I used a lot of the foam stickers. This piece here is actually from Carousel from Maggie Holmes, but everything else is pretty much Willow Lane. I used some Willow Lane stickers here, the little puppy stickers. This pom-pom is from my stash, and it's actually from Felicity Jane, and it works perfectly. It was a perfect size. I didn't even have to cut it. It fit around the hoop. I believe this is an 8-inch hoop or 7. I think it's 8 though, I'm not sure. So basically I used this ribbon. This is from Michael's from the Halloween collection like 2 years ago, and I wrapped it around the metal because I didn't want it to show, and then I made it like so that it hangs, but I felt like it needed something, so I added this foam sticker butterfly with some hot glue. So really cute. Everything I used here, I used the Tombow adhesive. I used the Tombow Mono Multi liquid glue. So that's the hoop. It's beautiful on its own, but it's to house the mini album that, again, she will hang on the wall. So let's get to the mini album. So the idea behind this project was to make a mini album of all of the Instagram posts she did documenting her pregnancy. So it's kind of like the journey of her pregnancy in photos and in her captions, and I'll show you what I mean very shortly. Unfortunately, I couldn't get every single photo in this album, so I did pick the ones that had more of a story. At first I went with whatever she was posting, but then towards the middle of the album I realized I need to be kind of choosy with what I pick. Take the ones that had a longer caption and that had a story. So I'll show you guys as I go along. So again, this is all Willow Lane. The enamel dots were from my stash. And then this is just Heidi Swapp glitter paper. I die cutted little reinforcers from a Lawn Fawn die. So I felt like the opening was a little plain, so I did this last night. I just stamped out my pregnancy story with these alphas that I got at the Target dollar spot during the fall, and then I added some scraps and then some of the stickers. And it really helped that her photos were so beautifully taken that it just went with this collection so perfectly. I'm absolutely in love. Alright, so For this page, again, these are from the first post that she shared making the announcement that she was pregnant. So I had to obviously put that. Alright, so I used a lot of scraps of paper here. And I used some Hobby Lobby trim here. I think it's so freaking cute. It's like a rose gold. So beautiful. Behind each photo like layout, I printed out the caption so that she'll have a memory of what she wrote for each photo. So that was the whole point of this album. And then I just decided to stamp the dates also as well so she doesn't forget when she posted that. So this is my favorite layout. I absolutely love this one. There's just something about it. I love the birdie, I love the blue, I love the photo. And then occasionally I did use some Little You crepe paper stickers because I do have some of those stickers left, and I used them a little bit here and there. I used the washi tape in the back again, layered some scraps of paper, and then the enamel dots are from my stash. And then yeah, I think this is my favorite one. Let me know what you guys think as we go along. Again, there's her caption, April 25th. I used some fibers up here. And then this is also from Little You. And then I just used some gold paper from Heidi Swapp. And yeah. And then of course, there's the caption in the back. This one is so sweet. I actually had to get this from her husband, so I kind of did a little bit of sneaking around and I asked him for a photo of the ultrasound. So I think this is so cute. I used some gold rickrack from Target a couple years ago. I cut this out of a journaling card, and then I have these little bow clips, and without it I felt like it was just a little simple, so I decided to add the clip to up here. She can take it out if she'd like, but I just thought it added a little bit more to the page. This caption actually corresponds with this photo, but I put it behind the ultrasound because I didn't have a caption for that, and that is why it's not dated. For this page, do something different. So I added some twine to the back. I pop dotted it, the photo, out of the twine in the background, and then just decorated it with the Willow Lane sticker. When I pop up a picture, I like to do a scattering of enamel dots, and I like to add some under the photo to create an extra layering effect. So I think this is another one of my favorite pages. And this one's really fun, and I added some Wink Stella to the butterfly to make it a little bit more sparkly. So on days that she posted more than one photo, I would take some and do a layering of both photos on one little card. And then this one she actually posted on Facebook. Again, a lot of die cuts and pieces from the collection. The only thing that's not Willow Lane is this little banner here. It's actually a page flag because I was originally going to make it like a little peekaboo element, but I decided to just put the page flag as a decorative element instead. I think it looks really cute that way, and it ties in the black and white from the collection as well. So this is another one of my favorite pages. She's just so gorgeous, and these photos just are so beautiful. So I don't really have to do much in terms of embellishing because the photos speak for themselves. And this is a little interactive element. I wanted to do something different, you know, to break it apart from always having the same kind of thing. Like, that is why I used the ribbon here, just to like change things up a little bit so it's not always the same look and feel. But there's only so much you can do with this layout because these pages are really small. So I decided to create a little pocket here. And then these are gorgeous photos of her. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Pregnancy looks beautiful on her. I mean, come on. Oh, I love this photo of her. It's just, this could be in like a magazine or something. Come on. She's so talented taking photos. So I just did a little decorative element. There's nothing in the back. If she wants to add journaling, she can. And then this is another photo from the same day. She's just so beautiful. Ah, I love it. This is another one of my favorite pages. It's so pretty. I love how it turned out. These little gold hearts here are from a Maggie Holmes sticker book from Hobby Lobby, and the little banner here, that is from Chasing Dreams, I believe, from Maggie Holmes. So I did incorporate other little things, but they're all crepe paper or Maggie Holmes products. So this page is a photo of her and her husband. So this is a banner from another Maggie Holmes collection. I do things with intention, and her husband actually does a lot of smith work or woodwork and stuff like that, so I made sure to use a wood grain pattern in the background to kind of like tie into that. I don't know if she'd pick up on it or not, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, you know what, I know he's very crafty like that, so I wanted to use wood grain. And this is actually packaging from stickers from Willow Lane. So, and then I used, again, packaging here. These pages, again, like I said, weren't done in order, so it just happens that there's wood grain on both cards close to each other, but that's fine. So again, beautiful photo of her. I picked this photo for the album because the story is really, really good. So the caption that goes with the photo is really special, and I thought it was important to document that. So this is her just like prepping for the pregnancy, having a birth plan and everything. You can see all of these photos on her Instagram. You can read her captions there if you're interested. But yeah, this is really nice. I like how this page turned out. I like the soft colors. It really works beautifully with the photo. And then here is the baby. This is October 30th when Natasha was born. These are die cuts from the collection. I just stamped out Natasha. I want to put her middle name too, but it didn't fit, so I just went with her first name. And again, I used those alphas from Target. I love those alphas. I'm so happy I bought them. So let me just flip this around so you guys can see. This is her beautiful baby girl, Natasha. And I used a crepe paper little U cloud, and then this is from Pink Paisley. Just some stickers I had in my stash, and I thought it went perfectly because she's smiling. She's so precious. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this page is like a flip up thing. So this is the first one. Again, that Pink Paisley sticker. This sticker is from Cute Girl. And this sticker is also from Cute Girl, the little G. Finally able to use it up. So again, very, very cute layout here. Some flowers. And there she is, baby Natasha. She's so precious. And this again is little you. This layout turned out so freaking cute. Oh, I love it. I love her baby. I love her. I'm so happy for her. And it just, oh, if you haven't noticed already, I'm just so full of joy. But anyway, yeah, so that's the mini album. So this is the mini album that I created for my friend Mary Beth, and the little hoop. I'm going to show you really quick what it looks like as an example on the wall. Again, like I said, I wanted it to fit a little bit better, but just the amount of photos, it's a little snug, but it's okay. You just have to be extra careful with it. It makes all the raised elements just pop out a little bit more, which is nice. But this is the album. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you again for being here, and have a great day, guys. Bye!